received submissions in all different types of arts after the deadline of the competition. And even the last one we received was yesterday in our WhatsApp group. So yes, the interest was very high, which shows how much you like space and you would like to share with us your space dreams. And we have prepared a presentation. I would like to share it now with you, explaining a little bit the idea behind this contest, and also more important, to show your beautiful space arts and reveal the winners, everything what you have waited for so long now. Share the screen. I hope you can see it well. Can you see it? Yes, I think so. Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
Yes, very well.
Yes, we can.
So this was the general idea of our space art contest, was just to express your dream in any possible art. You know, arts can be expressed through poems, through songs, through drawings, even a dance. Everything is part of the expression of your artistic talents, and we just wanted that you share your space dreams with us. And this contest was organized from the 11th of October until the 31st of October. And in this period of time, we have received more than 2,000 submissions, 200 submissions, I'm sorry, 200 submissions from 173 participants. And 20 participants submit their arts in more than one category. In total, we have received 34 messages to the stars, 69 space poems, and 99 drawings of your space dreams. So we would like to thank you for sharing your dreams with us. And the idea behind this space art contest, actually it was a sort of invitation to all of you to experience the cosmos as a personal voyage, deploying your curiosity, imagination, dreams, and hopes. Your space arts were so impressive that we embarked together on a wonderful journey, seeing the cosmos through your eyes, your minds, and your hearts. And we are truly grateful for sharing your beautiful inner worlds with all of us. My personal wish is that all of you reach for the stars and continue dream just like that, and even more. And now it's time to reveal the awards. So you can see some of them on the photos on this slide. For the first prizes, we have Space Encyclopedia. The second and the third prizes in each category will cover different space books from Carl Sagan, Brian Greene, and other authors. You know, Carl Sagan is an astronomer and a science communicator. He has created the Cosmos television series, and he's one of the sponsors of the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence SETI Institute. He has also been the compilator of the humanity message recorded in the golden disk of the Voyager spacecraft, which is now outside of the solar system. So here we have his biography as well as conversations with him. And we have a more philosophical book, which is called Billions and Billions. From Brian Greene, who is a physicist and mathematician. He is the one who popularized the string theory, the theory according to which the universe is based not on particles, but on strings which are in interaction. We have his books, The Elegant Universe and The Fabric of the Cosmos. So yes, we hope you're going to enjoy this present. And as part of the other awards, we have meteorites a type of meteorites which are called chondrites. You know that meteorites are space messengers for the scientists as well. And they bring information about the formation, the age, and the evolution of the solar system. This particular type of meteorites, the chondrites, are a type of stony meteorites, and they have less metal. And the meteorites has originated in the asteroid belt. They are the oldest object in the solar system, and they dated around 4.65 billion years ago. Chondrites are also most common type of meteorite, but they are still rarer than diamonds and gold. And these particular pieces were found in the Sahara Desert in Africa. We have some special prizes and acknowledgement awards. A star planetarium for kids, and autographs from astronauts from different continents and different countries, including an autograph from the Apollo 15 mission to the moon. All of these autographs are unique, and we also have as presents posters with astrophotographies from the European Southern Observatory. You can have a little idea on the right side of the slide of these photos. So our first category was message to the stars. And here we suggested you to reflect on the following. If we want to contact an extraterrestrial intelligence in deep space, we might first ask ourselves some of the following questions. Which language shall we use to pass our message? Is there a universal language which can be understood by everyone? What would we like to say to the outer space beings? Which form of message would it be? A voice recording, a video, a personal signature, a text, a photo, compilation of many video and various files, something else? Is it going to be a personal message or a message from a community, a message representing your country or your association, your family, the entire Earth, or even the solar system? The main criteria for joining this category was that the message should have been original and also written on the language of love, which we consider to be a universal language. So we have received 34 submissions in this category. And I just wanted to share with you that, as many of you might know, humanity has already sent several messages to the stars. And one of these messages is the Arecibo interstellar radio message, carrying basic information about humans and the Earth. And this message was sent to the Hercules globular cluster in 1974. The most famous message we have sent into space was, of course, the golden disk on board of the Voyager spacecraft I have mentioned before. And we have been also listening for messages coming from space. And we have received on 15 August 1977 the WOW signal. It was a strong radio signal detected by Ohio State University Big Ear radio telescope in the United States. And the astronomer who discovered it wrote "wow" beside it and created like that its name. The signal lasted for only 72 seconds, but his origin remains unknown, and it is still the strongest candidate for an extraterrestrial radio transmission ever detected. So then one day we started to receive all your messages, and we also exclaimed, "wow." It was really very impressive. And I would like now to introduce, as part of the jury in this category, two twin brothers, Ivan Dimitrov and Zlatomir Dimitrov, who are scientists passionate about space. Ivan is a scientist in biochemistry working in Scotland, and Zlatomir is a scientist in Earth observation from space, working in Bulgaria. So, Ivan, if you can share first your impressions about during this category, please unmute your microphone.
Yes. Yes. Good morning, everyone. I'm very happy to be part of the jury for this contest. I'm impressed and very touched by the interest in space and exploring other worlds that manifested all children who participated in this competition. It was so nice to read through all the works, and this left a deep feeling in me, which will last for a very long time. Congratulations to all kids who took part, and especially to our winners. So we received all types of applications in various formats, messages to the stars in forms of poems, voice and video messages, space songs, paintings, and even a rocket model. It was really difficult to judge between all this variety and originality. Some of them were very concrete and expressed a strong determination to have, as soon as possible, a contact with extraterrestrial intelligence, while others were expressed more in a form of an innocent wish and were more shy. The common message of all these arts, however, was clear. We, as humanity, are eager to have contact with extraterrestrial intelligence and establish a friendship between the different worlds. For me, this is a very deep message of hope that this young generation are carrying within, and I can only encourage them to continue to dream and to go beyond our human limitations for the sake of the common well-being of all mankind. One more time, our children taught us that space is not the final frontier and that mind can go beyond. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ivan. And I also would like now to give the floor to Zlatomir to share his impressions from being a jury in this category.
Yes, thank you very much. Good morning to everyone. I really wish to thank everyone who attended this content. I'm really very happy that all you shared your Astro dreams with us. And many of the poems and drawings were really very impressive and really truly showed the cosmic sparklings in your minds. Wonderful is that astrophysics, such as space scientists such as Carl Sagan, and especially space mission such as Indian Chandrayaan mission to the moon, inspired you to imagine exoworlds, extraterrestrial, and alien landscape. Continue dreaming, and may your future path be always driven by the marvel of the cosmos. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Zlatomir. And I will share back again my presentation because we are coming to this moment which you all are waiting for, which is the revelation of the winners of this contest and of these categories. So as a jury, I just want to say that personally, for me, everyone is a winner in this contest because each one of you is holding your personal space message in your heart, and you all are Earth messengers to space. My wish is that you keep this star sparkle in your hearts and continue to share it with all the world around you. Julius, may I help you for help? May I ask you for help with the announcement now of the winners of these categories?
With great pleasure, Gurgana.
So,
okay, so the first prize of the Message to the Stars category goes to Devananda KP, 16 years old, in 11th standard from Kerala. A big round of applause to her. And I would now like Devananda to please read her message if she is here.
Okay, sir. Am I audible?
You're audible. You may turn on your video also if it's possible.
And introduce you also. Introduce you.
So, am I visible now?
Not yet. 1 second. You should be visible. Yes. 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 Go ahead. Go ahead. Namaskar.
So, good morning, everyone. My name is Devananda, and I'm studying Amadvidyalayam, Chavakad. So, actually, I'm very glad that I got this prize. So, I think I could read now, right?
Yes. Please go ahead.
The more brighter you are, the brighter our lives become. You are a star in the sky, but you're an aim in our mind. We would accompany you with our topmost technology, but enclose you with our endless care and love. Don't be so dark, it would be mean to our lives. Stay tuned to be the elixir of our life. Thank you.
Thank you very much also from my side, Devananda. It was a really truly beautiful calling to the stars with such a deep message. We were very impressed when we wrote it, and yeah, we are happy that you are here today to share it with us and reading it personally. Thank you so much for sending us this message. So now we are going to the second prize, and maybe I have to stop sharing each time so that we can see the speaker. What do you think, Julius?
We can see the speakers in small.
Okay.
We don't get the full screen, but it's good. I think it's good like this.
Okay. So the second prize.
The second prize goes to Nakshatra Vaishak, 10 years old, 6th standard, also from Kerala. A big round of applause to you, Nakshatra. And now, Nakshatra, if you are here, you are welcome to join. Otherwise, maybe Gargana, you can. Are you here, Nakshatra? Yeah, maybe you start with the message.
Yes, Nakshatra was very original. She sent us the only one audio message, and you can see how innocent and pure it is. I will play it now.
A message to the space. Oh, space! How I wish I would float in your darkness among the twinkling stars and rounded moon. I wish I could ride my bicycle on the curved track of the crescent moon to the orbit around the Saturn and all around the Earth. Simple yet so elegant, you last till all my dreams fade away upon the bright sun. Thank you.
I am sorry for the interruption. I'm not sure if Nakshatra has come back or no.
She's here. She's here. Yeah.
Do you want to read us again your message? It is so beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Do you
thought that get the second prize?
Sorry, Nakshatra.
I'm very happy to hear that, but I never thought I'll get the second prize.
Will you read us the message once more?
I don't have the writings with me now.
Okay.
She's from which school? She's from which school?
Amrita Vidyalayam Pudiyakavu.
Your message was truly original and very innocent. We all was jumping from joy when we heard it. And even today, from time to time, I played during the days because it is very uplifting. Thank you so much for participating. It was really very original, and we are very happy that you are here today. So we are continuing.
Can you?
Yes.
Maybe you can play it once more because it got
Yes.
interrupted before.
Yes,
Georgiana.
I will play it once more.
A message to the space. Oh, space! How I wish I would float in your darkness among the twinkling stars and rounded moon. I wish I could ride my bicycle on the curved track of the crescent moon to the orbit around the Saturn and all around the Earth. Simply yet so elegant, you last till all my dreams fade away upon the bright sun. Thank you.
Thank you very much again for your participation.
Thank you so much.
So now we go to the third prize. Julius.
So the third prize is awarded to Sri Deshini Vinod, 14 years old, 9th standard from Tamil Nadu. Sri Deshini, I think you are here. Let me just, you are welcome to unmute yourself if you are here.
Yes, I'm here.
Please turn on
Can you
your
hear
video if it's possible. We can hear you, and if you can turn on your video, that will be.
The video is not
Okay.
working. The internet is interrupted.
No problem. Then please go ahead and read us your space message.
Before I have written a description about how I did my art. Can I
Of course,
say it to
please.
you before reading it?
Yes, yes.
Both.
Yeah.
You can read both. Yeah.
Okay. So my art is a message to stars that exists billion light years away and beyond. They wouldn't know that we exist too. But if there was a chance, even 1% out of 100 to communicate with them, this message would gladly be the one as for me. My art aims to explore the uncharted territories of the cosmos, where colors dance in zero gravity, creating a symphony of celestial beauty along with the terrestrial being that we might encounter in the future. If they were happy enough to consider us in this unknown adventurous journey to nowhere, this would be the greatest and biggest step to humanity. And this step was my inspiration to the message to stars. And I have quoted in this message as let our intelligence merge and make something greater than we could. With this,
I think you
You
unmuted.
We
Yes,
know. Yes, she muted. Yes.
Yes, if you can unmute your yes. Very good.
able
Yes, you're back.
oh,
Okay, we can hear you.
can I
We can
read
hear you.
We have heard your explanation.
Oh, now, can I read it now? The message
Yes.
to nowhere. The stars above watching us living in planet Earth. I know you do watch humanity striving to find you. I do know you are hiding and making us skepticism to search. But how long do you think to make us starve for this truth? We need the one.
I think you have muted yourself again. If you can unmute.
Sorry, my internet was interrupted again.
Don't worry. We have the first two paragraphs.
Okay. We are ready to step out of our boundaries and meet the wonders. Our youth is ready for everything. Just wanted to show yourself and guide us to beyond. We will rule this universe that we exist in. Let our intelligence merge and make something greater than we could. Let us go beyond to nowhere. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You know, your message was so full of determination. and so beautiful that we haven't had any hesitations, and we are very happy that you send it to us, showing your confidence and your readiness to establish a contact and make a better world. Thank you so much. Thank you for your
Thank you, ma'am.
So now we have some also special prizes. I don't know if Harry is online and would like to read his beautiful message to the star.
Am I audible?
Yes. Hello.
So I said thank you to you for selecting me as a special winner. Can I read?
Yes, please.
Message to the star. We, the inhabitants of the earth, greet you in the spirit of curiosity and peace. We seek to learn from you and share your knowledge with you. We are diverse species striving for understanding, unity, and peace. We share our knowledge, culture, and dreams with you in the hope that we are connected and learn from each other. We hope to build bridges across the vast expanse and under the mystery of the universe together. We cherish the beauty of the diversity and hope to learn from you unique perspectives. May this message serve as beacon of friendship and testament to the shared quest for knowledge, understanding, and the pursuits of a harmonious exchange among the stars. If you receive this message, you know that we are open to peaceful communication and cooperation, eager to explore my history of the universe together, with hope and heart, the peoples of the earth. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Very beautiful message, and also a universal message and invitation for friendship. And yes, we enjoyed it a lot. Thank you so much also for being here and reading it to all of us. It's a message for all of us.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So now we have another special award for Nanda Krishna. I think she is not online, but Ivan wanted to read her poem. So Ivan, if you can unmute and read it.
Yes, thank you very much. So, message to the stars in a form of a space song. Hello out there. We are from Earth. We want you to be our friends. We are sending this message as a song because it is a cool way to communicate. We live on Earth. It's a lovely place. We look at the stars in outer space. We're small, but we like to explore. We hope you're friendly. That's what we're here for. Stars shine bright in the dark of night. We dream and wonder about what's right. This song is our way to say hello. We hope you hear it and want to know. Stars in the sky shining so bright. We're thinking of you day and night. This is our way to say hello. We hope you get it. We want to know what's out there for. Maybe you can tell us where you are. We want to be your friends. That's the plan. Exploring space hand in hand.
Thank you, Ivan. It's a very beautiful space. Very beautiful space song.
Very beautiful.
Thank you, Nanda Krishna, for sending it to us. We have a few more special prizes and acknowledgement awards. I will just very quickly show them on the screen. So this was a drawing of Yogananda to be sent into space. We had a more sophisticated and really deep message from Rakesh. We have received this beautiful model of the Indian PSLV rocket. That was quite impressive to receive such a submission. So thank you, Karish, for sending it to us. We have a few drawings as well and more messages. All of you will see your names published in the WhatsApp group. So you will know that you have received this acknowledgement. We have received also this video. I will play it one more time because we played it in the first session 2 weeks ago. Thank you, Darshana. And more space messages. Here are the drawings. They were truly beautiful. And now it's the time to present the second category of the space contest about the space poem. So this category was an invitation for you to share your vision about the stars, the solar system, the planets, the entire universe in poetry. And here all poems forms were encouraged, including both the classical rhyme style, but also the blank verses and even space haiku. We received one space haiku. The key elements were to be original and inspiring and have a good writing expression style, but I think it's better that Julius present our jury now, who will share her impressions and more details about this category. Thank you, Julius.
Yeah. Thank you, Girgana. It is my great pleasure to introduce to you Ms. Bhavani M., who is academic advisor of Amrita Vidyalayam Trishur, and she has evaluated diligently with the poetry submissions. And now I would like to ask Ms. Bhavani M. to share her experience in a few words.
Shivaya.
Namah Shivaya.
Namah Shivaya, ma'am.
Namah Shivaya. My humble pranams at the lotus feet of most beloved Amma. Sorry, I am still keeping a sore throat. So hope you will, anyway, you have to manage with that. And I have to also manage with that. Anyway, I congratulate the whole team for selecting such a fantastic subject like the space, because space has ever been. I hope we are able to get at my sound.
Very well, yes.
Shivaya? Okay.
Yes.
So, space has ever been something so charming, so wonderful. Even when we were mere children, we were fascinated by the moon, the sun, and even the other stars. So when such a subject is being given to our children, that itself was actually a very intelligent selection. And especially in the present context, when India has gone into the that Aditya mission and also lunar mission, much of scientific interest has been created by that. So in this special context, it's something that is that can become really a topic of much interest. So I congratulate the entire team behind this. And of course, we as modernists, we stand for the scientific spirit. But, in selecting this way, like something scientific in spirit is to be presented through the poetic verse. There, it's a very rare combination. Because, life is not all about science. Poetry also adds a special charm to it. So that way is really great that you have asked, even the children must go for some poetic presentation about it. Because these days there is a normal cry from all around that poetry slowly disappearing, poetry slowly dying. So then I have got 69, but I have found that one is a repetition. So 68 would be there. This great number itself is a great evidence or proof that the interest in poetry has not actually disappeared. So that itself is really enlivening and also adding to the very spirit that we have to go for science to coexist with the poetry of the earth. So that way it's something really good. Now glancing over the poetic content, I have found students going for the old scheme, like going from free verse, and at the same time, some of them are simply there, writing their own subject, the poetic matter, I mean, with much interest in the meter scheme. So meter is still employed by some of them, but most of them, they have gone for free verse, the normal modern type, without giving much importance to the conventional method. But anyway, whether it is like following free verse or like the conventional method, altogether I find it much more interesting, because many of them, they have they have brought some imagery, some image, because that's a that using or employing images, that is considered to be something very much needed. Normally, when we deal with a subject matter like space or anything, of course, there would be certain objects, there would be certain symbols that we can easily employ, but still the idea remains abstract. So when you have to convey an idea, convert an idea, an abstract idea into concrete form, you have to go for the employment of poetic imagery or an image. Like I can make it very clear. Normally, we all experience love. But when somebody is asked to explain about love, no one would be able to make it very clear, because love is something like an experience, something like a deep experience, which cannot be well expressed with the help of words. So in such cases, poetry can be of much help. There is a poem, it's not having much of worth, but still, we normally give this as an example to children. Like there is a poem, I have forgotten about the author. My love is like a red rose. So there, that image, concrete image of a red rose, will represent that deeper, finer experience of love. So this is what we call as imagery, a symbol, a concrete symbol standing for an experience, a deeper experience. That is what is needed. And in the case of the children who have submitted their poems, actually they have gone for much of words and all, but the imagery is not properly been employed. That is one thing, that I have found. But otherwise, their curiosity, their their own creative art. Some of the poems, they have negative thoughts, doubts, but it's all going smooth with a scientific spirit. So this ought to be underlined. But still, students should take care of certain things, like often where it is to be employed, the capital letters are not being used, grammar mistakes are there, and still the poetic skill is being used by them, especially in connection with the science, with the subject of science. They have some of them, they have brought out their clear idea about the space, but still in some poems that idea is not well presented. Often much more of curiosity is being presented. Some poems, they merely describe. Some of them present only confusion, but altogether interest in the vast space and the dark expanse of the vast sky. It is well presented by, it is well drawn by them, so to say. The whole of solar system. Often some of the poems, they present merely a list of the whole uh, whole of the stars or anything what is existing in the solar space. But then poetic insight also is needed. It is there, what I find the students lacking. But provided they follow in the right spirit, I think along with what they have presented, a quick revision of the poems. I'm not having all the details about it, but something, that I have noted down while I was going through the list of poems. May I go for it now? Shreya?
Yes, ma'am. Please continue.
Okay. So some of them, some of the poems, they present a list of, as I told you, spatial objects. Some are like, especially some titles are really very much attractive. Like in one of the poem, the title is being given like the whole of the space is like a kingdom. There is a correct symbol in that. I think Nakshatra Vaishak, maybe the same girl who is selected for, who is a winner in the other section. I think maybe the same girl. Her title is really something attractive. But then, and also she goes for mere description. But then there should be some insight being shown. And one sonnet is there, well, reminding us all about Shakespearean sonnet. And it gives us a feeling that maybe some idea from that is being presented here. Or maybe, the child might have maybe having it in her mind, and unknowingly it has come. But anyway, copying should be avoided as much as possible. And then Priyadarshini, she has presented about the parts of universe. It's a good presentation about the universe because she has brought a connection between the very power of the universe with the individual self. There, it's a poetic insight being shown. The connection between the universe and also the individual self. There, there is a real merit. Then the other ones like unwrap the special poem that I have to mention here is Look Over the Moon. And it is a mysterious galaxies and even the space beyond which she has presented, and the mysterious galaxies even beyond. But we have found that itself is much charming. But she has gone into the mysterious galaxies. That is actually in a very fine expression. And using two words in between, she has well expressed her curiosity, her wonder, her own inner feelings, like, oh my, with an exclamation mark. So there, everything is well expressed. Whatever is going through her mind, it is well expressed through those two words. So there is much of condensation there. And I congratulate the child for the same thing. And also, again, another line like, and unwrap the black masses. And unwrap the black masses marvel. So there is much of alliteration, masses marvel, being repeated. And the idea also is equally enticing. Unwrapping the masses, that is actually, with reference to the unknown galaxies. And there is that desire being shown, that inquiring spirit being expressed, that one day or other we would go there, we would unlock. And here a correct word has been used by her, like the key is hidden. But one day or other we would find that key and we would unlock it. So like that, some of them, they have that poetic insight. They have that poetic imagery well presented. Even though the sun itself is full of miracles or mysteries. One day, we would be citing it. We would be reaching near to that, and we would be revealing it. So poetic insight is well balanced with the scientific spirit. This is a poem, that I have found to be much attractive. And then other poems like they present about metagalactic space unraveling the very other objects. It's a bit confusing, but still students are capable of, they're able to think of such things, that make me really astounded. Then often it is well balanced, certain ideas. For example, a lot unexplored, the rest unknown is history. This is actually taken from one another poem because, I'm not very clear because the judgment that I have completed with is being kept in the school, and here I am at home. So I'm not having any access to that now. That's why, I am giving you certain ideas which I remember and which is there along with me. So a lot unexplored, the rest unknown is history. It's actually like in a well-balanced, within one sentence, one poetic line, much is being presented. Even contrasting ideas are being presented. And also, there is a reference to the Chamber of Secrets. And we would have an access to the Sea of Stars. Like, the hidden key is missing. But one day, the hope is expressed by the child that one day or other we would get on to those objects and reveal whatever is being seen as mysterious now. So this is all I can present now because, as I told you, my judgment sheet, I didn't bring it here. But anyway, I have hope in my new generation that, there can be newer ideas, and they express their scientific spirit along with that poetic insight also is being shown. So a big congrats to all of them. Of course, there are some minus points even, but they are all negligible, thinking of the way they have gone into this process of writing poems and well balancing the scientific inquiry, also the poetic imagery. Thank you. Om Namah Shivaya.
Thank you very much, Ms. Bhavani. We are extremely happy to have you as a jury, producing such a detailed analysis and professional expertise with all these poems. I think our participants really appreciated hearing these details and all the advices and the analysis you provided us. So thank you so much. With respect to the submission numbers, it is true we have written 69 submissions, but at the end, when we finalized the PowerPoint, we saw that there was one poem which was repeated. So actually, it is true you have the right number. It is 68 poems, but no poem has been excluded from the competition. So yes, thank you so much for providing again this detailed and beautiful, very teaching analysis and expertise. Thank you. And Julius, please, now I will share again the PowerPoint.
Thank you, ma'am.
So that we can announce the winners of this second category, space poem. Do you see my screen?
Yes.
Very well.
Okay. So the first prize in the poetry category, Look Over the Moon by Naila Firdos, 15 years old in 10th standard from Karnataka. Naila, I think you are online. I invite you to please come on the stage and read your poem and give us a short commentary. Congratulations, Naila.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Audible?
Yes.
You're audible, yes.
Thank you. I am honored to get this first prize.
Oh, great, great. You did. This is the first time you find out about it. This moment itself.
Yes, it's actually unexpected.
We are very happy to see your emotions, and also you have heard such a detailed analysis of your poem by Ms. Bhavani just a minute ago. So we will be happy if you have the forces, the strength to read again your poem for each one of us.
It would be a pleasure.
Thank you.
Look over the moon. If you were ever to look over the moon, at the moon, it's better to set out afternoon. In a spacecraft towards the sky, oh my, it's exciting to space travel and unwrap the black masses marvel. Amongst the darkness of space, twinkling stars sparkle. Aligned with grace, the sun itself a miracle. Around it, 8 planets revolve in their orbit. Through the cockpit, the dazzling celestial bodies in the Milky Way, in their own rhythm this way. To my surprise, the beauty of cosmos arises from its cosmic light. And a little further, the metagalactic space unravels its mysteries. A lot unexplored, the rest known is history. Chambers of secrets, as it is known to be. It's just like it, whose distance is not far, across the sea of stars. I don't believe that sky's the limit when there are footprints on the moon and maybe on the other planets soon. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Such a beautiful poem, and really congratulations. We are very happy that you are here to read it. Thank you so much. Julius, would you help me with the second prize now?
Definitely, yes. Second prize, The Proud Subject by Tangam Naskar, 14 years old in 9th standard from West Bengal. Tangam is unfortunately not able to attend now because of other commitments that are clashing with this time. But Tangam sent us a voice message commenting and reading out his poetry. Gorgana, will you please play it?
Yes, yes. Sorry.
Om Namah Shivaya. I'm going to recite the poem, The Proud Subject. A hazy band of light seen in the night sky, formed from stars that cannot be distinguished by the naked eye. Yes, this is the Milky Way, our native galaxy. Most of it is still a part of our unexplored fantasy. A small part of it is our solar system. Sun is the undisputable king of this kingdom. The fire-spilling star is ruling over its 8 planets. This blue planet is unique and proud. It is the only planet in the kingdom that's full with the crowd. Now I'll try to explain my poem and my thoughts on it. Being the only planet with living beings, our blue planet Earth is proud of itself. We, the human beings, are also proud of our superiority in the field of knowledge. But most of the time, we fail to realize that we are just a dot in this vast darkness of space. Even our solar system is just mere small part of our galaxy, namely the Milky Way. Numerous such galaxies are there in the space, most of which is still unexplored, and we can only fantasize about it. Considering this fact, we can realize that we are almost non-existential in respect of this huge universe. There is nothing to be egoistic about. Rather, we must maintain brotherhood to keep our existence intact. Thank you. Om Namah Shivaya.
Thank you very much, Tangam. It was very nice to receive voice message from you also with the explanation of this beautiful poem. And yes, Julius, let's reveal also the third prize.
The third prize goes to Rajveer Singh for his poem On Another Planet. Rajveer is 12 years old in 8th standard and from Uttar Pradesh. Congratulations, Rajveer. And if you are online, you are welcome to unmute yourself and present your poem. I'm not sure Rajveer has been able to join.
So, Julius, do you want to read it or you prefer that I read it?
Yeah, I'd be happy to. Yes. Yes. Here is the poem by Rajveer Singh, On Another Planet. On another planet, a smart being staring at the night sky, standing on dark terra firma, looking towards the dark. The dark empyrean with countless sparkling stars, waiting for a special sparkle, probably a signal, a mauve light indicating something that only he knows. Maybe when he has to vacate the Terra for revealing the secrets about the planet to his civilization. A turquoise planet holding life, a planet with azure flora and a diverse fauna, planet where colorful birds soar the sky, unseen animals roam around, the sweet sound of water pleases the heart. Cobalt grasses and cerulean trees found everywhere, and the rare elements scattered a little deep, and many more that he even don't know, as the research was not so long. A total of 182 days of Erevna, an ethos for his planet, by Rajveer.
Thank you, Julius, and a special thank you to Rajveer. We were very happy to receive this poem. It's truly original poem, and we completely teleported to this another planet with these beautiful expressions and imagining all the colors, a really original way to say what you have inside of your heart and how you see this other world. Explored by these scientists for this 1 year of research on the planet. So thank you for submitting it and congratulations. Congratulations. We have some special prizes for magical space, also our beautiful space and out of time poems. And I will just very quickly just read the names of the other poems which has received acknowledgement awards: Aid System, Space, My Moon, Whispers of the Cosmic Night, The Dark Expanse of Treasure, Shapeless Fact of Beauty, Wandering Space. This was the Space Haiku, Dazzling Stars, Heaven, Galactic Getaway, Secrets, another space poem, The 8 Planets, Stargazer, I cannot see, Stargazer's Dream. And yes, congratulations again to all of you who has participated in the space poem category. And now it's time to go to the last category of our space art contest, which has 2 topics. The first one was to draw your space dream. And it was an invitation to paint space and its wonders by all drawing means and techniques. We were accepting abstract compositions. We were hoping to have some collages, but maybe another time. Dreaming is something nobody can take from you, and it is a powerful tool to make you travel and project in space and time. One of the most common space dream is related to traveling and flying in space. And actually, in each moment, we all are traveling in space on our spaceship Earth. The main keys for this category were your imagination as well as your drawing skills. And I would like to quote Carl Sagan saying that imagination will often carry us to worlds that never were, but without it, we go nowhere. So continue to imagine. And in this category, we have received 99 submissions, but there was also a second part of the category, and with the topic with the request if you are inspired to draw how life could look like on other planets, especially on exoplanets, planets which are outside of the solar system. And we were inviting you to imagine being an astrobiologist, which is a very interesting profession in which a person is studying the possibility of life beyond Earth. And some astrobiologists are involved in projects which search for radio signals from intelligent life in the universe, while others look for places where the simplest form of life may exist. And you know, every day the number of discovered exoplanets is increasing. We are now more than 5,500 exoplanets. So we were wondering how life could look like on other planets. And you will see there have been some submissions in this part of the category as well. And Julius, please introduce the jury for this category.
Absolutely, Gargana. I am very grateful to Amrita Vidyalayam Kolkata, where a panel of 4 experts has formed to evaluate the space dream category. So on the panel were Ms. Tanushri Charit, Mr. Deepak Kayal, Ms. Nevedita Dutta, Ms. Tulika Dey Das, and representing them today in this session is Ms. Tanushri Charit. And I invite Tanushri ma'am to please share her experience with all of us.
Namaskar, sir. Thank you. Can you hear me?
Yes, very well.
Okay, thank you to give me the opportunity to share my experience of judging space art contest. The topic, your space dream, or how life could look like on other planets itself, was a journey down the memory lane. For like many of other children, I also dreamed of being an astronaut. As we grow up looking at sky, the moon and the stars, we develop in us a sense of mystery and wonder about the world of space, isn't it? I must say, the paintings by the participants is a great opportunity for us to live through those childhood days once again. I must admit that we had an amazing journey while we were going through every painting sent by the children. Really, we need to appreciate the depth and the thought process that they have shown through their paintings. Whether it's planting trees in the space or making a journey through a black hole or building a dream house in the space, meeting an alien, and above all, exploring the twinkle stars all around us and many more. The technique and the color combination they have employed is simply superb. Their creativity is amazing and admirable. It was really very difficult for 4 of us judges to choose a winner. In my opinion, you all are winners. But you know, every competition had its winners. Our criteria for choosing The winner were like creativity, uniqueness, and originality of the depicted theme, along with an overall impression of the art. You must be waiting for the result to be announced, right? At the end, can you hear me?
Very well, yes.
I just want to say to all the participants that the most important thing that you have is your creativity, your mind, your story, and your vision. So keep drawing and painting and coloring the world as you dream of. Thank you. Namaskar. Over to you, sir.
Thank you very much, Ms. Tanoshi, for your inspiring message. And now it is time to share the results of this last category of painting your space dream or life on another planet. So I will share the screen. Julius, are you ready?
Yes, Gergana, ready.
See my screen?
Yes, we can see the screen.
Okay,
so the first prize in the painting category of drawing your space dream goes to Adya PS, 16 years old, 11th standard from Kerala, for this remarkable painting, Humanity's Journey Through Time. Big round of applause for Adya. I don't think Adya will be joining us because she must have other commitments at this time. But it is a remarkable painting. Maybe Gargana, you want to?
Yes, just a very short comment to say that I was very happy to see that some participant has did an abstract paintings, and this is a little bit abstract painting. I believe it's done with acrylics, and the technique is extremely successful, and the message very deep. Adya has written that the idea is that wormholes is a possibility that makes us travel through time, and it connects different points of time. And you can see in the painting this the spirit of this human traveling between this wormholes from one world to another, and also in the time, space-time, different dimensions. So yes, congratulations to Adya, and thank you for this beautiful drawing. And now the second prize.
Second prize in the painting category goes to Sandhani Das, 12 years old, 7th standard from Karnataka, for the a view of the Andromeda Galaxy from the International Space Station. A big round of applause to Sandhani. It's a remarkable painting. And you are welcome to take the mic, but I feel also that Sandhani is not available today, unfortunately.
So yes, Sandhani, we really would like to congratulate you for this amazing painting. I believe it is done with aquarels, which are quite difficult technique, and you have showed us in this drawing your both space dreams in one drawing. So you said you really would like to work at the International Space Station and see from there the Andromeda Galaxy. So you combine both in one, and it was very, very original and very beautiful to see. And congratulations again. Thank you. And the third prize?
Third prize. The painting category goes to?
Oh, I will.
Yes. Jay Harini, 14 years old, 9th standard from Tamil Nadu. And Jay Harini is unable to attend, but she has sent us a video message explaining her artwork.
I will just try first to show again. Yes, this is the drawing in more details. You can see how many various different objects has been painted, and with these beautiful flashy colors all around. So now we can see that space is not dark. Space is full of colors, and you have a beautiful vision of your space dream. We are very grateful. I will play now the video.
Hello everyone, I am R.J. Harini, 9th standard from Amrita Vidyalayam, KK Nagar. Thank you so much for providing a good opportunity to showcase my artwork and my dream of exploring space. I have selected the topic Your Space Dream, and everyone has a unique dream, and every night I have a dream of an astronomer holding my hands and taking to the space. I get onto the asteroid steps and move on to the Milky Way galaxy. On space, on Moon's surface, I plant a variety of beautiful plants to make it a green planet. I play basketball with my friends on Moon's surface. I also sat on a red rocket and painted the falling star using my creativity. Even my kitten accompanies me with its beautiful pink skating boards, and it skates on the Moon's surface. I have used acrylic colors to make it beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay. Harani, we really enjoyed a lot your beautiful drawing. It's purely amazing. And yes, please continue dreaming, continue paint, because it is very inspiring. I will show now very quickly just the acknowledgement awards, which were quite a lot for this category, because we have received almost 100 submissions, 99 drawings actually, and we have decided to grant more acknowledgement awards, and you will see now drawings. Here, this drawing was on the topic Life on Other Planets, and Rupam Majumder has said that he is impressed by the possibility that on other planets the extraterrestrial intelligence is creating various industrial structures. So he has drawn this industrial activities going on this exoworld. We have received beautiful drawings, Galaxy of the Universe, The Most Beautiful Saturn, Exploring the Marvels of the Mystic Space with My Friends. Very cute drawing. Something deeper. To be an astronaut. Here the dream is very evident. The Martian life. I like this drawing because it is explaining the story of an astronaut going on the surface of Mars and realizing that he's not alone. And you can see the reflection of a Martian on his spacesuit. So it was very original to see it. Up above the sky, very beautiful. Astronomia. This one is more abstract and also very beautiful. I think done with acrylics. Journey to the black hole. Here you can see a black hole and even the Hawking's radiations were painting. And I can imagine that as we see an Astro space shuttle, that Dia, who did this drawing, is imagining the future Indian Gaganyaan space program with astronauts. So yes, it is a drawing from the future. I am sorry?
I think that was by accident. Please continue.
On this drawing, locality is space. You can see in particular the boosters of the Chandrayaan rocket. No, we can see the boosters of the Chandrayaan mission. And here, a very humoristic drawing, very original as well. which is called Selfie with Aliens, Mission Complete. It really makes us all smile when we watch this drawing. More poetic, The Secrets of the Universe. The universe is something which can't even imagine. My future universe. Yin Yang. Life on other planets. My space view. My mysterious universe. Space in my dream. They're all very beautiful. The journey of the Emerald Nebula. Exploring new horizons, imagining life beyond Earth. Stardust Dream, reaching for the cosmos. Very beautiful, very beautiful. More colorful one. An Astro rocket. My music in space. My creation of drawing about space. He's dreaming, and you can see what he would like to be, an astronaut in space, in deep space, floating, observing the sky. One of the last submissions was this beautiful drawing of the merger of the Milky Way and Andromeda galaxy, which will really happen in the future, in billions years from now, but it will be part of our space future. So it's another drawing from the future, very beautiful. Thank you, Gauri Padma, for participating with it and providing such a detailed explanation of this future phenomenon. Free light of the space. And here we had a special prize for one of our youngest participants, Srish Ghosh, who was just 4 years old, and he painted his future dream. I believe he wants to be an astronaut. We receive another submission from a first grade Tanush Nayak, and he wrote to us that he really would like to build rockets. So he built this beautiful rocket, and yes, he will also receive a special prize. Thank you, Tanush. We were very happy to see your art. At the end, we would like to give a special prize also to Srijat Devnath, who painted this beautiful drawing of the Orion constellation, together with some shooting stars, which might be part of the Orionid meteor shower. And in our last session, he was here to present it, this drawing. And now you can all also see it in the PowerPoint. So with this, I would like to thank all of you for your enthusiastic participation in the beautiful space arts. With this picture, real astrophotography of the Heart Nebula, which is located in the constellation of Cassiopeia, and reiterate my personal message that even our awards were limited. For us, you all are winners just by participating in this space art contest. And we truly believe, and we know that each one of you has and wear inside of you your personal message, which is unique, and you are our Earth messengers to space. So keep this sparkle inside of your heart and share it all around you. A last wish on behalf of the Amrita Astro Club. I would like to join the message Carl Sagan has delivered to his youngest son, and may this be our wish to all of you, that your generation see wonders undreamed. Thank you very much, and Julius, I give you the floor to speak a little bit about our Astro Club.
Thank you, Gargana. Thank you so much for putting together this lovely presentation, giving us such a comprehensive, visual, and immersive journey through all the various submissions. And I can only once again express from the bottom of my heart my eternal gratitude for sharing this enthusiasm that you have for the space and the love that you have for the children, and creating this platform for them to express their creativity and their dreams. So thank you so much, Gargana. Really, it means a lot to all of us.
Thank you very much. And thank you, Julius, for helping so much with the organization of the contest, being moderator of all the sessions, and helping with all the details. It was an inestimable help. Thank you so much, Julius. Thank you. And thank you, everyone, for this participation. You really filled our eyes with dreams, with space dreams, and our hearts as well.
Now, before we conclude this session, I would like to invite Srimati Jayanti Ganapati, who is the coordinator and founder of the Amrita Astro Club, to give us an overview of the Amrita Astro Club and what lies ahead.
Okay. Thank you, Julius. Om Amriteshwari Namaha, Namah Shivaya. Pranams at the lotus feet of our dear Amma, respected Swamiji, and the dignitaries who are attending this function, and my dear young scientist. It is indeed a great moment as far as Astro Club is concerned. Our Astro Club was formed 13th August 2021 with few students and Dr. Harsha Bluma, who was my student, and a space scientist from Canada. My subject is physics, and a thought of inspiring students came to my mind because Harsha started from Trivandrum School. Now she is an astrophysicist. So why can't more join this streamline? So we started this club with few students and Harsha. So we met once in a month online, and later more scientists from ISRO and other fields joined us. When Sri Julius joined, it has grown to a different level. Of course, later with Gurgana, we have reached the next dimension. In between, we have started a series of lectures prepared by the Astro members named as Spark series. It is very interesting where they are exposed to new information. In this, when Dev Sarang is there, Dev Sarang is representing Astro Amateur Astronomy Organization doing research. He is from our Astro Club. He is having a telescope and he is watching the night sky every day and put a report in our group. He watched the night sky in a temple. Latest, we conducted a 3-day camp at Trivandrum, 17th April to 19th April. They were exposed to many lectures and visit to Science and Technology Museum. And the highlight was they were taken to ISRO, where they were fortunate enough to meet young scientists. It was definitely an inspiring one. Amrita Vidyalayam Trivandrum was kind enough to host the same, and it was arranged in a perfect manner. Every month, scientists are invited to give lectures. Our aim of Astro Club, in that in future, students may be inspired to become great astronauts. This type of exposure will be supplement. In the 2 weeks' time, we will resume our Spark series. And those who are interested, please join the WhatsApp group. With all this, Amma is there to lead us to a great height. And pranams at the lotus feet. Thank you once again, all the members and Gurgana. Om Amriteshwari Namaha, Namah Shivaya.
Shivaya, thank you very much, Ms. Jayanti, for creating this amazing Astro Club and for your inspiring message today. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you to both of you. Now, let us conclude this event with a vote of thanks to all those who have been instrumental in making this program a grand success. Thank you, Amma, for bringing us all together in the spirit of universal brother and sisterhood. Thank you, Swami Jnanamritananda Puri, for guiding us. Thank you, Brahmacharini Samagita Amrita Chaitanya, Principal of Amrita Vidyalayam Trishur, as well as Srimati Priya Nair, Principal of AV Kolkata, for your unconditional support in facilitating the evaluations in such a timely and diligent manner. With gratitude to our evaluators from AV Kolkata, Ms. Tanushri Charit, Mr. Deepak Kayal, Ms. Nivedita Dutta, Ms. Tulika De Das. Thank you to all of you, as well as from Amrita Vidyalayam Trishur, Ms. Bhavani M. Thank you so much, Bhavani ma'am. From Europe, Mr. Ivan and Mr. Zlatomir Dimitrov. Thank you so much for sharing your passion and your efforts in evaluating this beautiful category. And a special mention for Konstantin, also known as Costa, who has sifted through more than 200 submissions in total and compiled them in a beautiful PowerPoint for presentation and evaluation, a task that took no less than 4 days to complete. Thank you so much, Costa. And one final thank you to Jayanti ma'am and our dear friend Gargana, to all the passionate Astro Club members and well-wishers all over the world. We look forward to a bright future. Now, let us come together and hold a prayer for universal peace that our hearts so much long for. We shall together chant 9 times, Om Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, meaning may all beings in all the worlds be happy. And then we shall close the session. Om Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu. 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 Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shri Guru Bhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.